Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is actually my first video, so a couple things. I'm definitely a newbie when it comes to filming and video editing, so just be patient with me. If this video seems amateur, it's because it is. And being on camera like this, filming, is slightly horrifying, so just have a little patience. But if you've never seen me before, my name's Rachel, and I'm the blogger behind the Miami-based style travel and rebellion blog, Summer of Diane. Today I'm going to be talking about the 15 things that I always take when I go to the beach. I live on South Beach, just a couple blocks from the ocean, and these are the things that I pack away in my bag when I'm going to be spending a couple hours on the beach and I don't want to feel like I forgot something. This is also my go-to packing list when I'm traveling and I know that I'm going to be spending time next to a pool or on the beach. So if you're going somewhere on vacation or if you're going to spring break, this is a really great packing list. Just to preface this video slightly, I know these lists can be very subjective, so just adjust to your needs and what you like to have with you on the beach, but this is a great foundation. First, I'm going to talk about the beauty products that I pack and then work my way into accessories, and then the last items are kind of like self-explanatory or maybe obvious, but I just want to hit on a couple of points, and then I have 3 bonus items. The first item that I always take to the beach is a body oil. Not necessarily a sunscreen. It can be a sunscreen in the form of a body oil, but this one is not a sunscreen, just a plain body oil. This is by the brand Baja Zen. It's their Cocoa Glow, and the reason why I always carry body oil with me is I hate dry skin. And when you're getting in and out of the salt water or the chlorine, I hate feeling like my legs or my arms are just like scaly and gross. So this is amazing to kind of keep in your tote, keep your skin hydrated. Also, if you're going to be going to like dinner or lunch or brunch or whatever afterwards, this kind of just gives your body like a little bit of a refresher. The second product I always take with me is a facial sunscreen. I was blessed with sensitive, breakout prone, problematic, oily skin. So it's important for me to make sure that I have a sunscreen that's made for faces that won't irritate my skin or break me out. This one's by Kula. I love this brand. I use their like body sunscreen as well. And this is just SPF 50, classic sunscreen, smells like white tea. Good stuff. The third product that I always take to the beach with me is also a product that I carry in my bag wherever I go on a daily basis. This is my go-to fragrance. It's called Pirate. It comes in a really adorable, teeny tiny rollerball size perfume. It's a fragrance oil, so don't be fooled by its size. It's very powerful and you only need a little bit. It goes a long way. I've had this exact rollerball for probably a year. I use it every single day and I can't tell if you can see how full it is, but it's like maybe, it's not even halfway through. I also work with this brand a lot. I'm a part of the Pirate crew, so I'll leave a link in the description to where you can purchase it, and there's also a coupon code for 25% off. But this smells like surf wax, it smells like the beach, it smells like summer. This is what I smell like every single day. This is by far my favorite fragrance. So I like to keep this in my bag in case I get off the beach and I'm feeling like I smell like the salt water. This is nice so you don't smell like the ocean. I mean, I love the ocean, but you don't want to smell like the ocean, you know? Good. The fourth product is a lip balm or a lip gloss. These are my favorite. They're from Kopari, and this one is their clear one, and then this one is tinted like ever so slightly pink, depending on what your preference is. I like the fact that this is a lip gloss because it kind of gives you like a pretty sheen shine. It's not sticky, it's not gross, it doesn't like get all over you, but it also keeps your lips super hydrated and keeps them from drying out if you've spent all day in the sun. Number 5 is a facial spray or a toner or a cooling mist or something of that nature. This one just so happens to be by Kopari as well. It's their coconut rose toner. I just like to spray this all over my face if I feel like I'm getting a little bit overheated, or if perhaps I'm going to eat again. If you're going to lunch or dinner or something, this is nice to just kind of spray on your face and like wake yourself up, give yourself a little bit of moisture and hydration. Number 6 is admittedly a little random, but I take it to the beach with me, so I had to include it. And it's either coconut oil pulling packets or white strips. I know, it's random, but when you're sitting on the beach and you're listening to music and you're just hanging out, sometimes it's nice to whiten your teeth or catch up on your oral hygiene, right? If you're not familiar with coconut oil pulling, you just essentially rip this little packet off. It's the perfect size. Squeeze it into your mouth and swish it around for like 15 minutes, and it just really helps with oral hygiene. And then obviously crest strips are self-explanatory, but I find that because I live on the beach, I go to the beach by myself sometimes. So I'm not talking, I'm just sitting there, I'm just laying, I'm enjoying the like scene. So I might as well like be kind of productive. Number 6 is hair related. When I'm at the beach, my hair gets insane. Like my hair is big and wavy and wild as it is, but this is very tamed and controlled. So I like to pack either a leave-in conditioner or some sort of like gel situation that I can just kind of tame my hair, put it up in a bun, put some hydration back into it. I love these products. They're by IGK. These actually work really well together, like mixed together. This is Rich Kid and Mistress. This is a coconut oil gel, and this is a anti-frizz leave-in conditioner. I also love the fact that they come in travel sizes. I don't want to carry around big products with me, and if I'm traveling, then this is also nice because they don't take up a lot of room in your luggage. So take care of your hair. Staying on the topic of hair, number 7 is hair accessories. I could not go to the beach without a hair tie, a hair clip, or something to pull my hair away from my face. Like it would drive me insane. So very often I take a bandana with me. This can jazz up a messy bun really fast, ponytail, headband, whatever you need it to be. Or I also like to take these little like acrylic clips, basic clips, and then my favorite of all times hair ties are these by the brand, if you can see them. They're called By Leela, and they are the most amazing, wonderful, well-made hairbands I've ever had in my entire life. I know this seems like excessive to talk about hairbands with such passion and zest, but I've had some of these hairbands for years now. Never pop, never stretch, never lose their shape. They're amazing. And what's really awesome about it, is if you're over the age of 12 and you kind of care about having a hairband on your wrist, they look like bracelets. You can get them in these really cool neutral tones, and then they have this like gold hardware and accents on them. You can get them in bright colors. They even have ones that have little sayings on them. This one says Beach Bum. So anyway, I'm obsessed. This is a brand that I work with, but it's also a brand that I've been wearing for years, and I genuinely love them so much. So if this is of interest to you, then I'll leave links in the description box below. I think that I have a coupon code for like maybe 20% off, but you'll find it down there. Number 9 is a little extra and over the top, but that's definitely how I choose to live my life, and I hope you do too. Whenever I'm going to the beach, I like to carry some sort of statement jewelry. I love these like big gold embellished shells. I also have a cowrie bracelet and anklet combo, or something of this like nature. It can be a little bit more toned down and subdued if you want, but I think having a piece of statement jewelry is really fun, especially if you're going on vacation. You know you're going to be taking pictures on the beach in your bikini, and this just kind of adds a little like oomph to your look. So I suggest carrying like just some sort of statement jewelry in your bag with you. I think it's fun. And I think also because I live in Miami, I am well aware that a beach day can very quickly turn into a dinner day, so I just like to be prepared. The next group of items may seem a little self-explanatory and like duh, but I wanted to touch on a couple of things that I think about when I'm packing these items, and also if you're doing a packing list, it's good to remember these so you don't end up at the beach without like sunglasses or something like that. Number 10 is sunglasses. The only thing I want to say about this is when you're going to the ocean or if you're going on vacation, if you want to pack your nice sunglasses, please do so if you want to just feel like you're funnest and freshest, but make sure that you pack them in a sleeve because sand can destroy sunglasses. I know from personal traumatic experience that I've worn my very favorite sunglasses to the beach, pull them out of my bag, and the lenses are covered in scratches. If you aren't willing to run that risk, I suggest investing in some fun, inexpensive sunglasses. These are pretty amazing. And also if you just want to make like a statement, I'm here for it, obviously. But yeah, so sunglasses, cheap pair, you don't mind destroying. If you're going to pack your nice pair of sunglasses, make sure that you carry them in some sort of case. Number 11 is a tech item. It's 2019 and we're all admittedly obsessed with our phones, and we also rely on our phones heavily for directions or to find restaurants, listen to music, take pictures, whatever. So pack a portable charger. pro tip, make sure you charge your portable charger. I am the queen of showing up somewhere and my portable charger's dead. So don't be like me. Okay. Number 12 is my favorite beach secret or beach hack. I always feel like I'm really like a professional when I use these, like a professional beach goer, but they are wet dry bags. These ones in particular are from my favorite brand Aloha collection, and they come in a variety of different sizes. This is the small, medium, and then the max is like huge. I typically use the medium and the small, and everything mentioned on this list could easily fit into a medium. But what I love about these bags is you can put your cell phone, your wallet, your keys, a camera, whatever you want inside of it, zip it up, throw it in your bag, and it's now safe from sand or water or anything gross that's on the beach. Or if you're just finishing up your day on the beach and you have some wet clothing or a bikini, you can put them inside the bag, zip it up, throw it in your bag, and then you don't have to worry about everything else in your bag getting saturated from your wet bikini until you have time to go back to your hotel room, rinse it out, and hang it up to dry. So wet dry bags. If you get anything from this video, this is such a great investment. If you're a beach goer, these are for you. Number 13 is the most multifunctional item on this list, and it is a lightweight scarf or sarong. I've had this particular one for years, but I'll link a bunch below that are like, I think are similar in size. This can be a shirt, a skirt, a kimono, a beach towel, a head wrap. It can be whatever you want it to be. So invest in a nice lightweight, like really soft, comfy sarong. This is gonna be your best friend. Number 14 is again a little self-explanatory, but I suggest bringing a hat. If you want to commit to a like dramatic look, then pack a bigger one. You do have to eventually like carry this on the plane with you or tote it around with you. So just be aware, if you don't feel like doing that, then I suggest packing something a little bit smaller and more convenient, I guess. I love the little fisherman or like newsboy caps with a bikini, big sunglasses, really cute. And I love this like light tan color, very beachy. But not only is this hat good for sun protection, but it's also key if you want to hide your cell phone and go for a walk, or if you want to hide food from seagulls or hide a drink under it. I don't know, whatever you want to do. I know that Miami Beach doesn't have like rules against alcohol, but I know some beaches do. So if you want to break the rules, then you can use this as your little like beach treasure chest. Number 15 is the last official item on my beach bag essentials list, and that is a beach bag. So there's not much to say here, except for I just wanted to show you the two kinds of beach bags that I really gravitate towards. I love a big tote bag, and I mentioned this one specifically because this tote bag is big enough to fit my really big hat in it. So I love it because I don't have to worry about having any other item to carry around with me. Everything will fit inside of this beach bag, which is amazing. And then the other one I really love is a backpack. I like this like sandy taupe color because I'm partial to light brown and light tan colors. But I wanted to mention this because if you're traveling, this could also be your carry-on. So if you don't feel like packing a separate beach bag inside of your bag, think about what you're using as your carry-on and see if it could double as your beach bag. Naturally, as I was making this list, I kept thinking about items that I wanted to add. I was like, oh, but what if you do this? Or what if you go here? But for the sake of keeping it short, I just have 3 little bonus items and I'll just rapid fire them off. The first is earbuds or a portable speaker. Depending on where you're going and what the vibe is, I suggest bringing earbuds because I love listening to music, but I don't necessarily want everybody to hear what I'm listening to or be disruptive to somebody else. So I bring earbuds, or if you're gonna go out and like party with your friends on the beach, make sure you bring a portable speaker. The second bonus item is a travel size baby powder. Yes, travel size baby powder. My sister taught me this trick, but if you're somebody who likes going to the beach but hates dealing with sand, if you pour baby powder all over your feet or your arms, your hands, or wherever on your skin, and then just kind of like rub the baby powder in, the sand will literally whisk away and you don't have to worry about taking it back to your room with you. The third bonus item isn't necessarily a secret or a hack, but it is something that I often take to the beach with me, and that is an instant camera. I think when you go to the beach with your friends, or even if you're traveling by yourself, it's kind of a cool time to capture some tangible photos. I love instant photography, or even if you got like a bunch of disposable cameras, I think it's like a cool activity to do on the beach if you're like hanging out and getting bored. So bring an instant camera or some disposable cameras. So I think I successfully shared the 15 things that I always take to the beach with me, plus 3 bonus items, and I didn't die. I hope you found this video useful, and maybe you can use this list to help you pack for your next beach vacation, or maybe you just discovered a new brand that you hadn't heard of before. Either way, if you enjoyed, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel and leave me a little link down below. I'll leave all the links to my Instagram and my blog and any other social media outlets I have. They'll be in the description box because Lord knows I don't know how to link them on the screen yet, or maybe I will figure out how to link them on the screen. They're either going to be here or down there. They're probably going to be down there. I don't think I'm going to figure out the link on the screen thing. So please feel free to leave any video requests down below, or if you have any questions for me, or if you think that I missed something on this list, put them in the comment section. I would love to talk to you guys. And until next time, bye!